Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to episode 3 of Seabass Survives. So, between episodes, I did a little bit of work on our base here and I got tired of looking at dirt ceilings, so I put in ceilings, put in some walls, moved a few things around, and got ready for enchanting. So I made a bunch of bookcases, and it sounds like we got an Enderman around here somewhere. So I made a bunch of bookcases, and we've got to make an enchanting table here, and pretty soon we'll be able to start gearing up a little bit. But I think what we're going to do to start is head down and do some mining for a couple hours and just get some resources. I think we're down to a few diamonds. Yeah, we've got 4 diamonds. So by the time we make the enchanting table, we can't even make a pick. So we need to definitely get more diamonds. Iron's getting pretty low, so I think we'll go down and we'll just spend a couple hours mining. I'm not going to film all that, but I'll bring you guys back and maybe we'll do a time lapse of some of that. But I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Hey everybody, so we're back. I've mined for probably 3.5 hours maybe total. I watched a movie and did some strip mining, cleared out a little area down here at the bottom of our ladder leading up to our cubby hole, and I encountered a bunch of caves, and so you probably saw some of that footage. I also died a couple times, as you can see by my XP. I think I was up to 60 after the AFK fishing farm, and I'm down to about 30 now. So, but here is what we got. So, kind of a mixed bag of loose odds and ends here. We did find a zombie spawner off camera. I don't think I was filming for that, but I did find another zombie spawner, so I rated that. And the great find was melon seeds because we don't have melon seeds yet. And then in terms of loot, we got a ton of coal, quite a bit of gold, a ton of iron, a bunch of redstone, and a bunch of diamonds. So what we are going to do is get ourselves a Fortune 3 pick going and then come back and we will blow through some of this stuff with that pick. So I'm going to head up and we'll start that and then we will start mining through all this. Okay, so I grabbed all that loot and let's get a couple things get going here. I want to get an enchanting table and we want to do a Fortune 3 pick. So the first thing I think I'll do is drop some of this iron off and just get some of that smelting. Clear some room in the inventory and then we'll grab what we need for the enchanting table and get going on that. So let me just grab, let's see, I've got some coal in here. Okay, so that's that. We need to get 3 obsidian. We're going to need those diamonds. Let's grab those. And we're going to need a book. I think I've got a spare book from the bookcases left over. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this thing built. And oh, I need one more obsidian, I think, don't I? Let's see. Yeah, I need one more obsidian. Let me grab one more. Alright, obsidian, obsidian, and then what is it? Diamond, diamond, and book. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so let's drop this thing down. And let's do this. We've got silk touch, 2 diamonds. I'm going to need to break one of these blocks to get Maybe not. Let's see. Didn't we have a... Hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure out the best way of utilizing... Let's see. If we... Let's give this a shot. We might lose this pick, but let's see. Let's try putting mending on this thing. Here's mending. Okay, let's try and do this and see if we... I'm not sure how close to dead you can run these, but let's see if this should give us some XP, I think. And let's see if it... Well, I'll tell you what. We're just going to use it for as long as we can. Let's throw unbreaking on here. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. Yeah, I'll have to grab that redstone back out of there. So let's see. Let's see if we got enough XP for this. Let's join these fortunes. Okay, let's put fortune on here. And then we want to put unbreaking on this. And then let's combine these. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna run out of XP. So let's just see what we can do with these diamonds, and hopefully this pick survives. All right, let's get out here and tell you what. We're just gonna do right here. We're just gonna stack up and dig right back down. And let's see what we get out of this. Yeah, there we go. The pick's mending itself. So it's a good use of a pick that was just about dead. And let's see. So we've got 36 diamonds. Not bad at all. Let's do some lapis while we're here. Just to get that pick going, get some XP back up. I think I needed 9 more for that last set of books. I might have to AFK a little bit to get that, but let's just go ahead and do this. It was a pretty good mining session overall. I'm pretty happy about it. So we've got enough diamonds now to get a looting 3 sword and hopefully get some wither skulls pretty soon. That's on my list of things to do. And we're gonna get some more XP and then get some decent armor going. Probably not diamond to begin with. I'll probably just AFK for a while and get some really good iron armor going, and then once we find a few more diamonds, we'll do some diamond. Let's do a little bit of redstone while we're out here too. Yeah, we'll do diamond armor when diamonds are plentiful and we don't have to worry about them. But right now, I still don't feel like I've got that many of them, so I don't want to burn through what I've got just for the armor. So we'll do diamond armor before we deal with the wither boss. So I am gonna finish up here and put some things away, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I think our next project is going to be tackling one of those zombie spawners that we found while caving. We need a few things out of it. I need to get some villagers going for a couple different projects, and it should be an easy way to get carrots and potatoes. I haven't been able to find a village nearby, so I'm sure just by sitting there for a little while killing zombies, I should pick up some carrots and potatoes. So I think before we do that, though, I've got 36 XP, and I don't want to lose that, and my armor is starting to look a little shabby. So I think what we're going to do is create some new armor and just put some light enchantments on it before we set off and do anything else. So let me craft a few things here, and then we'll throw them on the enchantment table and probably just take some low-level enchantments, and then we can always throw books on them later on. But let's see what we can get. I need some lapis. Okay, and let's see what we're gonna get here. You know, I think we'll just unbreaking. Unbreaking. Let's just go for it. Unbreaking. Protection. Fire protection. Aqua Infinity, alright. Fire protection. Would have been nice to get feather falling. Excuse me. I'm trying to think if I want to use a feather falling book on that right now or not. Now, you know what? Let's see if we can quickly find a feather falling book. Feather falling 4. I'll tell you what, we're gonna try that feather falling 4 book. Okay, let's throw this stuff on. And I think I've got... Let's put this old armor away for now, and we'll use that for repairs later on. Let's just get rid of this. Put this lapis back. We'll need that. Okay. I think we're set. Okay, so let's go and... I think, if I remember correctly, that the closer spawner is over in this direction. Okay, I went and looked at the screenshot I took when I found that zombie spawner originally, and this should put me right in a good spot for it. So I think what we're going to do is dig down, and we want to get down to 20. So let's dig down. Let's see, it's actually at 117. And let's see, so let's give ourselves a little bit of room. Let's just start digging down right around here. Give ourselves a little bit of room once we get down there just to have plenty of space. So, silk touch. Here we go, guys. Okay, we're heading down to 20. And I did a lot of exploring down there, so, whoops. For the most part, everything is lit up down here, which shouldn't be a problem. It's a good thing I didn't fall into lava right there. Okay, we're gonna fall into water right there. Ooh, this is an unexplored portion. Let's get torches really quick here and just light some of this up. Yeah, here we go. There's the edge right there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna start getting things cleaned up, and I'll start work on this, and I'll bring you guys back once I've made some progress. Follow the chicken, follow the chicken, follow the chicken. I've got my own little fan base here. Oh, see you later, buddy. Alright, so I've got the shell basically outlined. I'm going to finish this up. We're going to set water on that side. I think I'm going to do another... Whoa! Oh, that bites. Alright, I will work my way back and we will continue. I'm kind of glad that I got that on film. Okay, we're back. So I had to rush back here. I got pretty much all my stuff, I think. I got my armor and my 2 diamond pickaxes, and that was what I was most worried about. But I'm not sure where that creeper came from, because I thought I had this pretty well lit up. He must have come from back here somewhere. I'll have to seal this part off. But anyway, so yeah, I've got the outline pretty much done, and let me jump over here. So I think I'm going to put another portal in right in here somewhere, and then we'll have the water running from this side to the other side of the room, and then have them drop so that they're one hit kills. You know, maybe somewhere right in here, and so I just wanted to bring you guys back. I thought it was funny when those zombies were following me back and forth. It was comical, but I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so we're back. We've got the spawner pretty much fully enclosed, built another portal there, and I'm ready to add some water down here. So the way this works, if you guys haven't seen these before, is we're going to have water that basically flows and pushes the zombies off the shelf, and then they're going to flow into a water elevator down here. The adult zombies, there's a gap at the bottom here that drops into lava for the babies. So they're going to start suffocating, and then they'll move up the elevator, and the top here, it's going to cascade off, and I just got to add, I think, a couple more buckets of water up here, and then that will be done. So they're going to come up, they'll get to the top here, and then they're going to flow down, and then we'll just have them drop here. And whoops. So they'll drop here, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this out. I don't know if they're going to hit that. They may be bobbing when they come around the corner, but anyway, so they'll hit here and there, and then once I take these ladders out, they will fall down. And this should be perfect so that when they hit the bottom here, it should be a 1 or 2 hit kill depending on whether or not they have armor. And then I'm actually going to put a piston at the back of this block. The ladders won't be there, but I'll have a piston at the back of that block. And so if I want to shut this off for whatever reason, I can stop the zombies from falling down. And you know, the first thing I want to do is try and get some villagers, so I don't want to have 20-25 zombies piled up here. So if I see a villager falling down, I'll let them come through, and then I'll shut off the rest of them. So I'm going to finish hooking this up. I'm going to take the ladders out, and then I think what I'm going to do is add some lighting to the top just so I can turn the spawner off when we're not using it. And then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to test it, okay? Okay, so I made a little bit more progress. I've got the piston in place. I put glass up pretty far. Took the ladder down so I can see up to the top if I stand right here and kind of get an idea of what's falling down. And then wire this up so I can shut this off if I need to. And then I've got a lever here, and basically what this does is controls a torch tower right here that runs up to the top. And so we're going to put some redstone lamps in here so that when the lamps are on, there will be so much light that we won't get any spawns, and it'll shut it off. I don't want it running if I'm in the area and I'm not farming, just because could add a little bit of lag over time. So I'll drop the lamps in and wire this up and bring you guys back. So the lamps are in, the wiring is done, okay? And now basically all we've got to do is clear the torches out from in here, throw in some water, and we should be good to test this. I'm always nervous when I do this. I'm afraid I'm going to break the spawner, you know? So I probably shouldn't be using my efficiency 5 pick for that. Okay, so we shouldn't, with that amount of light, we shouldn't have any spawns in here. I think we're going to be okay. Now all we got to do is drop some water in. So let me just get some buckets here. And basically just run water right along here. They'll spawn and get flushed right down. Yep, perfect. So let me get out of here and we can turn this thing on and test it out. Let's see. Okay, slab. Huh, I guess I used the last of the slabs. Okay. Man, I think my mouse is starting to die on me. Okay, so now we should flip this off. There we go, immediately spawns. So we'll give this, looks like the first guy's got gold armor on him maybe. We'll give this a minute or two and we should see some guys start dropping down. So we'll give it a minute and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so I AFK'd for about an hour or so, and the farm seems like it's working really well. Getting quite a bit of armor drops, and got our first potato, got some carrots, and so I'm pretty happy with this. You know, at some point we'll come back and revisit this, and I'll probably spruce up the cave area here just to make it look a little bit nicer. But for right now, it's functional, it's working great, and I am out of time. So I wanted to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, hit a thumbs up, please. And if you want to watch future videos, please subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you in the next episode.